Hey friends, I hope you're doing well today. Today's video is kind of a reveal. I didn't do an unboxing on my channel. I was too excited to get it, so I just went ahead and unboxed it on my own. So it's just a little bit of a reveal. I do have two dust bags for it, but I didn't bring them in here. So just so you know, it did come with two dust bags, the regular blue Dooney dust bag, and then they've been sending a second one. So it's kind of like a cream colored canvasy, cottony, I don't know, dust bag, so I do have that one as well. So you've already seen the thumbnail and you already know what it is, but this is the Dooney Bourke Alta Zena, Z-E-N-A. It is gorgeous. I got it just recently when they were doing one of their sales. I believe maybe it was 30 or 40% off. It stinks because I can't find it on Dooney anymore, and I don't think it's on I Love Dooney either. But so I can't find the measurements, so I'll go ahead and just measure them myself, and I'll put the measurements either up here or down below. So if you don't see them here, they'll be down below for you. This is a satchel, really. You can see kind of how big it is there. And it has the top handles, which of course I love, and then it does have a strap also that is in here. You can see that the front part here is suede, which is really, really pretty, and then the sides are that beautiful, I guess it's the Alto leather, I guess that's what it is. And then the back is the same. It has the stitching there for the handles, and it's kind of, yeah, like contrasting stitches there. I really like how it's kind of pinched in. Do you see that? It's just a really pretty design feature. It has like that pleat right there and on both sides. It does of course come with the little, is this called a clochette? I don't know. It's actually just the little Dooney plate there. So you can take that off if you want, because it's just kind of like tied on there. So you can remove that if you want. This is what it looks like from the top. So you can see there, it still has the stuffing in it. On both sides there are openings like this on both sides that close with a magnet, which has that little flap there, and then it closes with a magnet. It kind of finds itself, so it's not really hard. It seems to not be really hard to clasp. On one side is the, you have the zipper pocket there with nothing else, and it's just the red lining. I'll go ahead and take out the stuffing. Of course, you get your registration card, and oh, this one has the little envelope with the information in it, so I might be able to tell you more here. This is the small Zena. It's what it's called, the small Zena. It's in the color saddle, and the retail price on this is $650. Can you see that? I promise you I did not pay $650. So this is, I guess, part of the Dooney Italia line. I haven't purchased anything from it, so I don't know much about it. So it talks about the Dooney Bourke Italia. I'll go and put that back in there. And what this was in is a little pocket there. It's going to be really hard for you to see, but there's a leather pocket right there. And I'm thinking that is the little patch that shows you it's the D&B Italia line. I think that's what it is. Because on this bag, you don't have any of the plates. You know what I mean? Like either the duck or plates that have the Dooney Bourke logo on it. None of that is on here. If you noticed on the front here, you have Dooney Bourke embossed or debossed into the suede. And that's the only marking really that you have on this bag, which I really like. It just makes it, to me, such a classy looking bag with nothing else on it, but that's just my opinion. Okay, of course it is gold hardware. You've noticed that, I'm sure. On the other side, I'll go ahead and take out the stuffing. On the other side is you have the kind of cell phone pocket, which cell phones really don't fit in it anymore. And then another, is there another slip pocket? Oh no, there's only the one slip pocket there. And then of course it is that red lining. Those are the outer pockets, which I really like. You know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like functionality, right? I like to have handles, I like to have a strap, and I like a lot of pockets to be able to put stuff, because the way I do my purses is like, if I have like an outside pocket like this, I'll put maybe all of my paper stuff in there, receipts or big paper coupons and things like that. And maybe on the other side I will put now like a mask or a hand sanitizer in there. Maybe my keys will go on the outside, my phone of course, and then on the inside is where I'll put my other stuff, my wallet, any pouches and things like that. The zipper pulls are very, very nice. Let me just go ahead and show you there if you can see it. So those are nice zipper pulls. You see that there are two, so they can meet in the middle. They don't have to meet in the middle. I just had them both on one side because I would probably never make them meet in the middle. Inside here we have the strap. We'll look at that in just a second. So there's nothing spectacular here about the inside because the pockets are on the outside, so no interior pockets here, and it's all in the red lining just like most of the other Dooney Bourke bags are. Let's look at the strap. So it's in this little plastic thing here. It's a nice strap. It's not thin like the other Dooney straps is. I felt like I had one here. Just a second. This is the strap that I just took off my Kindle. I just recently put up a video changing from a Patricia Nash bag to my new Kindle that I'd purchased. And it has one of those really long crossbody straps, and you can remove the center part. This is from that, and this is from the Zena. So you can definitely see a difference. There's even a little bit of a color difference, right? But it's definitely thicker, which is going to feel better then probably on your shoulder. These, when you have your bag filled really heavy, like a lot of stuff in it, and it's really heavy, these tend to really dig in my shoulder because they're so thin. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So it might be better with a thicker strap like that. Also, the stitching is a little less noticeable, I would say, on the Zena one. Then this one, whereas, you know, it's the regular strap buckle, the buckle strap, right? The other one is not. So the Zena one is clasp, and they do turn all the way around, so that's good. Only thing I'm going to say that I found that I don't like about this bag is this strap, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. The D-ring hooks are inside the two outer pockets, and so you have the one D-ring right here and then the other D-ring over here. I guess there are two things that I don't really love about this bag. First of all, it is where the D-rings are. I have this thing about straps being on either side of the bag like this. I would prefer them to be like this, okay? And that's just one of those quirky things about me, I guess. Does it matter? Does it change the bag? Not really, but I would just prefer it to be even like that. That's just a thing, whatever. And the other thing is the fact that these straps don't go down. They might in time, because you can see they're kind of loose, right? But they don't really go down like that. And I wonder if that would, over time, mess up. I don't know. That could be something I would have to think about. It looks like, though, that I can bend them on the inside. So I just put it on the inside like that, which kind of reminds me of the Coach Rogue, right? You can bend those straps in so that you, or those handles in, so that you don't have them flapping around. So if you do have this on, it is long enough, it looks like, for a crossbody. So that means that the straps, the handles are just going to be up like this all the time. So I don't really like that. You can make this shorter or longer. It's right in the middle, it looks like. Almost in the middle. I can make it quite a bit shorter, I think. And it's one of those that doesn't come apart. How do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how in the heck I do that, because do I just push it out? I guess. So get enough slack in it on this side so that I can pull the little prong out there. Yeah, I guess so. So it came out. This is confusing. When you're not like, I don't know. I don't use that part of my brain apparently. So somehow you're going to have to pull. If you want to make the strap longer, then you're going to have to pull this way. Put the little thing in there. is too hard. So you'd have to put it in there. You see that? And then somehow bring that slack out like that. That's too much work. Plus, the little holes were really small. So you can see those little holes. They're a lot smaller than that one, which is where it came from, obviously. So if I keep this bag, I'm not positive that I'm going to keep it yet, then I'm just going to leave it on that hole there because it'd be too hard. So like I said, if I can find the measurements, I will put them down below, or if I can go and measure it on my own. I believe this is just like a regular like 21 inch, if I'm not mistaken, strap, but it looks pretty short. I don't know. But yeah, I'm iffy about the bag. Let me just show you the bottom. Beautiful bottom. I mean, look at that. That is just gorgeous, gorgeous leather. It's totally smooth. Feet there. Seaming. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. This leather is beautiful. It is beautiful leather. So definitely I find nothing wrong with it as far as that's concerned. I just want to love the bag. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful bag, but I definitely want to love it if I'm going to keep it. I didn't pay the $6.50 for it. I mean, not even close to that. So I do feel that I got a good deal on it, but you know, I don't want to keep it if I'm just not going to use it. You know what I mean? So I need your opinions. So definitely let me know down below what you think. If you have this bag, I would really, really like to know if you have this bag. I think there's a larger one. Maybe you have that one. So if you have it, please let me know because I really want some advice on what to do with this bag. It's gorgeous, but I just need to be positive. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and find me over on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram handle right here for you. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.